going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Wayne County High School for the fourth game of the day, as we'll have the Jackson Christian Eagle boys up against the Summertown Eagles. It's Brian Long with Adam Lindsay and Will Pettis, as Clint's going to take this game off and rest his vocal cords. So, Adam, I look for a good game here.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing how this team, after the first one, they were fun to watch. Looks like, I will say one thing, Coach Brian, Mr. Brian, they got a little bit more size, especially down low, this team.
As Summertown gets Burleson, 15-footer is short. Rebound, Sherman. That would be Leighton Sherman. Inside to Kurt Burleson. Burleson wheels, deals, goes to the bucket, no good. Battle for rebound, Cole Campbell slapped away and picked up by number 23 for Jackson Christian, Cam Jackson. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Jackson Christian ball, side front court. So Jackson Christian, Summertown played them last year in the Christmas tournament at Mount Pleasant. Jackson Christian come out on top by 5 points, and both teams have primarily their entire squad back from that game. Very physical, athletic team is this Jackson Christian Eagle squad. There's number 24, Cook, drives, penetrates, kicks out to Jackson. Jackson up and under, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back out, and now it's number 3, Cole Vargason. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins wheels, deals, and scores.
Nice pull-up jumper right there, quick.
Burleson in the front court. Gives over to Sawyer Sherman. Into Mabry. Mabry drives, kicks out. Cole Campbell for 3. Good for Cole Campbell.
Good look and a good kick.
Jackson in the front court, picked up by Sawyer Sherman. Into the lane, layup, good. And Jackson looks like he could be a handful tonight.
Yeah, he does, man. Very athletic. Also, too, one thing, Brian, only a freshman.
Oh, yeah. Sawyer Sherman for three. I think that's Sawyer. If I'm getting them wrong, y'all.
Was that number 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Sawyer.
As Jenkins for three, and it's good. 7-6, Jackson Christian early. As Leighton Sherman, three is no good. Battle for the rebound. It's picked up by number 3, Vargason. Vargason into front court, stops, pops from 20. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Sawyer Sherman. Over to Cole, and the Eagles will bring it into front court. Cole out top to Mabry in the corner to Sawyer for three, no good. Battle for the rebound, it's Leighton Sherman. Leighton gets it out of there to Kurt Burleson. Burleson back to Leighton to Kurt Burleson, and the pass is intercepted by Vargason.
Nice job by Sherman running that one down.
Leighton running the loose ball down. That gives over to his brother Sawyer. Sawyer puts it on the floor into the lane.
Yep. That should be on Jackson. That will be his first.
Be Summertown basketball under their own basket, trailing 7-6 with 5:21 to go here in the first period. Campbell gets it into Leighton Sherman. To Mabry, around the horn to Sawyer Sherman. Sherman along the baseline. Trap needs help. Now kicks it out to his brother Leighton. Leighton from 23, no good. Rebound Jackson. Jackson racing in front court, has his pocket picked by Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer into front court. He'll pull, he'll stop from three. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's Leighton, and he's going to be fouled by number 24, Caden Cook of Jackson Christian.
That will be Cook coming over the back. Yep. Brian, we were talking about Jackson a while ago. They have one freshman on this team, and that's him. That's crazy.
Hey, everybody needs one like that.
Yeah, I think I would have took a few. If I'm a high school coach, I'll take any freshman like that young man that wants to come in.
He is quick. He looks like he's on roller skates compared to everybody else.
Yep.
Kurt Burleson out between the circles, being guarded by, I don't even have a number 4 on my thing. Cole.
I don't either.
Into Kurt. Kurt wheels on the baseline. Oh, it comes out, taps, no good. Taps again, no good, and Jackson has it coming out of there for Jackson Christian.
Yeah, I don't have a number 4 on mine either, Brian.
Even ahead to Jenkins, now back to Jackson.
Back cut.
Nice play, Jenkins.
Three-point lead here early. That'll be his second, I believe. That'll be Jackson's second, reaching in on Burleson. Not something you want with 4 minutes still to go in the first quarter. That will bring in number 12, Will Snyder, sophomore.
Campbell set to play it in, gets it into Burleson in the corner. Back to Campbell. Campbell for three. Good, Cole Campbell. 2 threes for Cole. 9-9 here halfway through the first period. Vargason in front court for Jackson Christian.
Summertown into a zone now, Brian.
Yeah. Thought about it. Now back over to number 4, over to Jenkins. Jenkins in the corner to Snyder. Snyder drives, has his pass deflected, picked up by Cole Campbell, and here come the Eagles. Graham Howes checked in for Summertown, and Cole was tripped up.
I think that's on our Phantom player, number 4,
okay.
Because I don't have him, like we said. I'm not
I just
sure.
re-looked at my roster too.
I'm just going to add number 4 up top here, but yeah, he's not on mine.
We'll find out.
Hey, Adam, I'll take over just a second.
Yeah. So Blackwood has checked into the game for Summertown. He'll be inbounding, having issues getting it in. He's going to lob it out long to Sherman, and he'll get it in the backcourt. And here he comes.
Robertson. Number 4 is Carlos Robertson.
Oh, okay, awesome. So Sherman with it. He's picked up his dribble now. He'll get it over to Sawyer. Back to Leighton over in the corner with Blackwood. Back up top.
Good patience here by the Eagles. 9-9 with 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kurt out front to Graham Howe. Gives to Ryder. Ryder sets the offense as Coach Westlong calls the play. Into Burleson, back to Ryder, driving.
Beautiful play. That give and go right there, man, that was well designed. I tell you, too, their pressure defense is pushing Summertown out a little bit. It's kind of slowing things down. Let's just say it's a big difference from the 90-point first game.
Yeah.
We've got a 9-9 game here with 3 minutes left. So.
No, this is a well-coached team here. Ryder knocks down the first free throw to give the Eagles the 1-point lead.
Who was that foul on?
I didn't get it.
I didn't either.
As Mabry checks back in for Sawyer Sherman. Summertown still in the 2-3. Ferguson 3, no good rebound, slapped out of bounds. Last touch, Jackson Christian. It'll be Summertown basketball play at length of the court.
I noticed Summertown, one thing I will say, rebounding-wise, they seem to have really kind of stabilized a little bit this quarter.
I agree with you. It's
the positioning seems to be a lot better, for sure.
Graham Howell with it out near half court. Puts it on the floor now, needs help. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Mabry. Mabry gets a screen from Burleson. Burleson drives, thought about it, now pulls it back out, now gives over to Leighton Sherman. Summertown being patient.
That's the foul for sure on number 10. I don't see how it isn't, but we'll see. That will go on Landon Williams, sophomore, his first.
Cole Campbell re-enters for Ryder Blackwood. Good minutes by the sophomore right there.
He handled that pressure well, too.
He did. Sawyer Sherman will be stepping to the line, or Leighton Sherman, I'm sorry. Sherman, second toss, gets it. 1 out of 2. Eagles by 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first period as Robertson brings it in the front court for Jackson Christian. Summertown still in the 2-3. Over to Vargason. Back to Robertson. Adam, you're right. We went 2-3, and it's kind of slowed them down just a little bit.
Well,
Took a little,
it's that was a great job there. Well, and it's not your typical 2-3 either. It's very wide.
Yes.
And they're getting out to shooters,
long.
which is, a lot of times people play 2-3 and they'll compact it, giving up open shots. They're getting hands out and getting out on these open shots. We're in trouble right here.
Got to stay off that sideline with this guy, with this playing against this team.
Yeah. And with the speed you got on the court with that 2-3, you can get to shooters.
Yes.
And that's what they're doing a really good job getting out now. They've slowed this offense down. But there's going to be a 5-second call. Summertown not able to get the ball.
It didn't look good from the start, did it?
No.
Jenkins plays it in to Vargason, and here comes Jackson Christian Eagles. Sawyer Sherman heading to the scores table to check back in. Ball picked off, pass intercepted by Kurt Burleson, and here comes Summertown. Cole Campbell to Burleson to Leighton Sherman. Drives baseline. We're going to get a hand check. I kind of sense that the officials feel like they might need to tighten this one up just a little bit.
Well, this Jackson team, man, they're very physical defensively, and they play hard, but there's a lot of contact. First one is good by Sherman.
Leighton for the second toss, his brother Sawyer set to check in. 2 out of 2.
I'm going to tell Leighton's dad next time I see him that they need to do a coin flip, and one of those kids are going to shave their heads. See, that way, man, you can tell. See, we won't have to look at numbers no more. We'll just know, hey, that's the bald one.
And you can't tell them by shoes either. They wear a different pair every day.
Yeah, you're right.
Vargason in the corner to Jenkins. He'll shoot a three. It's contested. No good. Battle for the rebound, and I believe Jackson Christian's Jenkins knocked it out.
Jenkins kind of cool, too. You know, they've got 9. He's got 7 of their 9.
Campbell in the front court, gives over to Sawyer Sherman. Looking for Kurt on the back door, can't get him. Now we get it to him on the wing. Kurt goes baseline, pull up 12-footer, no good. Rebound, battle for, it's Cook for Jackson Christian, and here comes Vargason and the Jackson Christian Eagles. Ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins stops, pops, 18-foot. That's smooth right there.
Yeah.
Good-looking player, 14-11. Burleson, Cole Campbell. Cole into the lane, all the way left hand, no good, but he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Nice attack right there.
That extra strength, I can't get over the difference in Cole physically and just how much bigger and stronger he looks than he was. I mean, actually, it's been 2 years since he's played. So,
well, and over the course of an entire season, you
Yeah.
know how it is when he gets into dog days those last few weeks. That extra strength and a little bit of weight on him, man, that's a lot more longevity with him there as far as getting through the beating that you take in the course of a year.
1 out of 2. Summertown by 4 with 12 seconds in the first period. Vargason gets a screen from Robertson. Kicks over to Jenkins for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Kurt Burleson. 4 seconds. 3-2. Cole from half court. Just a little short. And that's where the first quarter will end with your score. Summertown 15, Jackson Christian 11. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
Adam, I believe we got a game on our hands.
Yes, we do. This is a really talented team, well coached. They play hard, but Summertown's hung in.
Oh, good hands by Cole Campbell, slapped away. Last touch by Jackson Christian. It'll be Summertown ball.
You know, we've deflected a good bit of passes.
The zone has caused some problems.
It has. It has. I think it's kind of confused them a little bit.
Yeah.
At least, you know. Now I say that, and they'll hit 3 threes,
Yeah.
you know. But long three in and out. Beautiful pass to Kurt. They're gonna get a charge there.
Oh, we're going to get a block.
Very fortunate there. It could have went either way, but I thought we were fixing to get a charge call.
So Burleson will go to the line to 2. Will, I looked away. What did you see? I mean, did they hit the shooter after?
Yeah, like on the rebound, on the block.
Oh, yeah. Burleson's first toss is good.
Kurt's first points tonight.
It is.
But he's played well. I mean, it's not.
2 out of 2. Summertown by 6. 7:37 to play here in the first half. Robertson brings it into front court, and Summertown falls back, continued in the zone. But like as Adam said, really active and long 2-3 zone. Skip pass. Ethan Matthews.
Also a senior. You know, he came in off the bench, but he's been running the baseline against this zone. I can promise you that young kid can probably shoot the ball very well.
He's missed your brother.
Cole Campbell. Leighton Sherman. Oh, and he tapped it in.
Sherman said, I think I'm just going to try to make this as difficult as possible.
See if I can pad my rebounding stat. As Jackson Christian in the front court, and Vargason, he's trapped out near the center line and over to Robertson. Robertson, nearly a walk, but got rid of it. Back over to Vargason. Summertown trapping 2-3. Gives to Jenkins in the corner, back to Robertson. He's going to drive into the lane, skip, and travel.
And look, the wide zone's been effective, but the bottom line is you still got to get the shooters.
Yes.
And these kids aren't like they're taking 30 seconds to release their shot. They've got good, quick releases too. So you give them daylight, they'll burn you.
As here comes Summertown and Cole Campbell into the front court. Jackson Christian still in the man-to-man. Looks inside for Kirk, can't get him. Now over to Sawyer Sherman. Sherman out between the circles, drives into the lane, kick in the corner to Cole. Cole drives baseline, bounce past Mabry, swings it to Leighton Sherman. No good. Good ball movement by the Eagles.
That's the shot you want.
Yes.
And I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that. Ball movement was great.
There's definitely been a difference in Jackson Christian with Jackson out of the lineup now that he's back in.
Yeah. I've really been waiting for them with Summertown's wide zone to maybe looking, into the high post. With them being so wide, but I just don't know if that's really the type of game they really want to play. That's usually what's open, is in that middle post area with the zone that high, but they're really looking for those shooters.
He missed them both, and Andrew Mabry comes out of there with the rebound over to Sawyer Sherman. Sherman to Burleson.
Yeah, they're going to get number 3, I believe, on that one, which would be Cole Vargason Jr.
It'll be Summertown basketball, side rear court. And Jackson Christian's putting a lot of pressure on the Eagles, but so far handling it decent. I mean, we're not just turning it over.
Well,
it's not real smooth, but
they're pushing the offense out, all the way out near the hash marks of having something, which isn't necessarily a bad thing once you start to execute, but you've just got to protect the basketball.
Not two white things. It gives us a little more space.
It
like
does.
That right there.
Yes.
3 for Sawyer Sherman.
Yeah, when you can break that shell just like he just did and then kick to all these shooters.
It's hard to get back and cover.
Yep. Was that Sawyer?
It was.
Okay.
As Jackson.
There's that high post.
To Matthews, to Jackson, to Vargason, into Jenkins. Turn around, no good rebound, Leighton Sherman.
Jenkins missed a few shots, but every shot he lets out of his hands.
It's smooth.
Looks like it's going in, too. I mean, that ball just rolls out. I mean, he's got a beautiful release.
It really elevates well on his jump shot. Into Kurt.
That is not he was slid under on that. I actually thought the previous one,
it should have been a charge.
I thought it should have been. I thought he basically slid under him that time. I didn't think he was there, but of course the problem is I'm not wearing that white and black stripe, so they're not going to listen to me. But.
And Graham Howell's going to come in and give Kurt a blow here at the 4:30 mark of the second period, and Summertown leading 22-14. Jackson to Vargason. Into Jenkins, turnaround jumper, 15-footer, good.
And I tell you, we were talking about that high post. They've sent Jenkins to it twice.
Yeah.
And that's the soft spot if you're going to go that wide.
Leighton Sherman into Mabry. Mabry.
That is a block.
Well, I thought he was going to put his hand behind his head.
I think he was about to, Brian. I think he was ready to let it go, and he pulled it. But that was definitely a block.
And Mabry will go to the line for 2. You and I were talking about it after the first game, Adam. Andrew Mabry, he's just one of those players. Don't look at the box score to see his value to the team. I mean, you just hear night in, night out, and his effort and all the little things he does. But now don't sleep on him. I mean, he'll score it.
Oh, he can do a lot of things offensively for but with you look at the players this team has all the 3-point shooters, Burleson, everything else. He kind of gets lost in the mix a little bit. Yeah, but like you said, you don't sleep on him. No. He's one of your players that he does everything good, well.
Right.
Everything.
I've heard Wes say it before. Everybody needs Andrew Mabry. Jenkins with the bucket. Cuts it to 4. 3:45 to here in the second quarter. Leighton Sherman thought about a 3. Gets a screen from Mabry. Leighton to Howell. Howell to Cole Campbell. He'll shoot a 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Graham Howell. Into Cole Campbell. Layup, good. Good job by Graham Howell right there with getting us the extra possession. And Jackson Christian turns it over, throwing it in.
They got him stepping on the line, it seems, from the way the official. We'll take it.
Leighton thought about it. He will pull it. 25 net. Leighton Sherman. Summertown ups by 9. Just like that. Summertown can be streaky. They can put together points in a hurry.
There's that man again, and he can shoot it. You got to get to him. You got to get to him. There's a reason he's in there. And that's his second 3 ball of the night.
Oh, get off that sideline, Leighton. Leighton to Graham Howell, around to Sawyer. Gets a screen from Howell. Oh, I thought he was going to get the roll.
Well, I thought he might have had an open dish there under the basket, too. Nice Euro step for 2.
So that's Vargason. And just like that, Jackson Christian cuts it. What was 9 is down to 4. 2:25 to go here in the second quarter. Mabry, backdoor to Sawyer Sherman. Sherman got away with the travel. No, he didn't.
Well, look, it's an old saying, never leave your feet to pass, and he kind of got up and thought he could make that pass, and it was too late. So
there's teams you can get away with that on. This is not one of them.
No, that's correct.
Vargason, Jackson playing catch out front. Now they give it to Jenkins, and here comes Vargason out between the circles. Thought about a 3. Now he gives over to Cook. Cook for 3. No good. Rebound Vargason for Jackson Christian. 2 minutes to go. Pump fake. Vargason layup. Good.
Off and off. Another offensive rebound.
They've cut it to 2. And Leighton Sherman front rim. It'll go bounce over the backboard, out of bounds. Jackson Christian basketball with an opportunity to tie or take the lead with a 3-pointer. Robertson. Vargason. Looking for Jenkins. Cook. Vargason. He's going to drive. Kick out to Robertson. Skip to Cook. 3.
Short.
No good. Rebound Sawyer Sherman. Here come the Eagles with 1:15 in the first half. To Leighton. Leighton drives. Skip to Graham Howell. Howell back out to Sawyer Sherman. Eagles will reset it with Mabry out between the circles, around the horn to Leighton Sherman. Sherman drives, baseline, pump fake, shot up, blocked by Cook, picked up by Leighton Sherman, and we're going to get a foul on Vargason with 59.9 seconds to go here in this first half.
I like the drive getting to the basket, but you pick up your dribble, you got 2 guys right in front of you. You know what? I mean, I think Summertown does need to look to get something to the basket here to try to stabilize things after losing this 9-point lead. You definitely don't want to force a quick 3 here and give them a chance to tie or take a lead on this thing. But there it is. And he'll in and out. But
Sawyer Sherman rattles it out from about 24. And here comes Jackson Christian trailing by 2, 40 seconds to play. Robertson to Jenkins. To Vargason. Into the lane. Skip, up and under move, layup, no good. Rebound, Graham Howell. He'll give over to Cole Campbell. And here come the Eagles with 30 seconds to play in the first half. Campbell into the lane, all the way home for a layup, no good. Rebound, Cook. Cook gives over to Robertson. 15 seconds. I'm going to say Jackson Christian will take the last one right here.
Yeah.
Summertown into man-to-man. 8 seconds, 7.
They're going to either get somebody, they're either going to get an illegal screen or Summertown running through it.
And I think Graham Howell just ran through it, and it'll be Jackson Christian ball, side front court with 5.5 seconds to go in the first half. And your score, Summertown 27, Jackson Christian 25. Vargason, he'll stop, pop from about 28, no good. Rebound, Mabry, and that's where the first half will end with your score. Summertown 27, Jackson Christian 25.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southernCraftMFG.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama.
Welcome back to Waynesboro. Halftime as Summertown leads Jackson Christian 27-25. Adam, you got any halftime stats you want to run down?
Got a few for Jackson Christian. Jenkins leading them with 11. Matthews with 2 threes, 6 total points. Vargason with 4. Snyder with 2 and Jackson with 2. For Summertown, Cole Campbell leading them with 9. Kurt Burleson with 2. Leighton Sherman with 8. Sawyer Sherman with 6 and Blackwood with 2. So that kind of rounds it out. Neither team has really just had a ton of scores. It's that set 4 or 5, really. But I'm curious to see if somebody on either one of these teams will step up outside of that core group.
Kind of give them an extra threat.
Yeah.
Adam, it's just like what we thought we'd get, a really physical game. And, you want to win, but I think it's the kind of test you want right here as you get ready for the regular season.
Yeah, Summertown's played hard. They've played tough. They've made some mistakes, missed a few shots. But, I really thought that the offense kind of stagnated a little bit when Kurt left the floor.
It did.
I think having that post presence that he's had, that kind of the shooters didn't quite have as much room to release once he was out.
As Kurt inside, no good. Rebound, Cole Campbell, no good. Burleson tapped at it, and Jackson Christian comes out of there with it. And they're bringing it in front court. Trailing by 2 as Vargason has it out at the top of the key. He's into the lane against Sawyer Sherman, picks up his dribble, now gives over to Jenkins. Jenkins into the lane, stops, pops, jumper no good, rebound Andrew Mabry, and here come the Eagles. Sawyer Sherman to his brother Layton. Layton up top to Kurt. Kurt thought about backdoor to Cole, now over to Andrew. Mabry to Sawyer Sherman from 23, back rim rattling, no good. Battle for the rebound. Cole Campbell slaps it around, and Andrew Mabry comes out of there with it over to Kurt in the corner for 3. No good, rebound Jenkins. Vargason into front court for Jackson Christian. Under 7 minutes to play in the third period. Summertown leading 27-25. Vargason drives all the way home, layup, good, and he was fouled as Vargason will go to the free throw line to try to give Jackson Christian the lead, as the foul will be on number 12, Cole Campbell of the Eagles.
That was a nice attack with the right hand, and we just didn't have anybody to rotate over quick enough and slapped at it. And that's what tends to happen, but they're going to get the lead here.
And that's their first lead since very early in the contest, 28-27. Kurt Burleson into front court. He's going to drive, stop, pop. Battle for the rebound, no good. Cole Campbell, rebound up and good. Cole Campbell, man, it's nice to have him back.
Tell me about it. It is. That's a great pump fake, too, getting them up in the air.
Summertown retakes the lead by 1. Vargason over to Jackson. Jackson back to Vargason. Vargason's going to drive all the way home, layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. Who else? Cole Campbell. Here comes the Eagles. Campbell ahead to Layton Sherman. Layton to Cole. Cole from 3. Good. Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell, who we heard at halftime just signed his golf scholarship last night. Happy for him, but it's really great to have him back out here on the basketball court. There's Jackson into the lane.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a reach there on Sherman.
It's on 0. It's on Layton. 32-28 Summertown. 5:49 to play in the third period. Into Jenkins. Ball slapped around, picked up.
Yep.
Stolen by Campbell, and the foul will be on Jenkins of Jackson Christian. Who was that Mabry that slapped that away?
Yeah, I think so.
Not going to get much by those two guys.
No. He's been having to chase Jenkins around all night, too.
Yep.
Majority of the time when we've been in man.
Burleson gives to Sawyer Sherman. Lob inside to Burleson. Burleson spins on the baseline. Up, good. Kurt Burleson. If there's somebody better around the basket in this area, I'd like to know who it is.
Well, they've got some size and everything, but I still feel that Summertown has a pretty distinct advantage down low against this team.
Just his ability?
Yeah.
Yes. As Jenkins in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound, Cook for Jackson Christian. He'll step out of bounds. Summertown basketball.
Summertown, nice job getting the basketball back, but I don't want Jenkins to have that good a look anymore.
No. Because like you said, it's right here in front of us, and I thought it was in.
Yeah.
34-28, Summertown, 4:55 to play in the third period. Campbell looks inside. Burleson now over to Mabry. Mabry drives into the lane. Skip pass to Layton Sherman for 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Got the look you wanted if you're Summertown.
Yeah.
Jackson ahead to Vargason. Vargason into the lane, cut off by Sawyer Sherman. Looks for help, now gets it over to Matthews. Matthews will throw it out of bounds. Good defense, Eagles, and Ryder Blackwood and Graham Howe will check in, and out will go Andrew Mabry and Cole Campbell. Also, Jack Hallmark set to check in at the next dead ball. Coach Long trying to rotate his bench, trying to keep people fresh. It's a grind of a game. Physical battle into Burleson. Burleson along the baseline. He'll spin, he'll turn, jump hook,
Beautiful.
Good. Kurt Burleson. Vintage Kurt Burleson right there. 36-28 Summertown. They fall back into the 2-3, Adam, that was so effective in the first half. Jackson into the lane, jump stop over to Vargason. He thought about a 3, puts it on the floor, drives baseline, layup, good. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout right here by Coach Teichman of the Jackson Christian Eagles.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
And welcome back to Waynesboro. It'll be Summertown basketball play at length of the court, leading 36-30, 4:05 to play. And Adam, I just don't think we're going to see much separation from either one of these teams. I think it's going to be like this right down to the horn.
I don't either. Summertown's done a good job handling their pressure and just sticking around, doing the right things. Getting the ball down low to Kurtz helped a lot these last few possessions.
Skip to Leighton Sherman. Sherman gets a screen, and he's going to be bodied and fouled by number 4, Carlos Robinson of Jackson Christian. Graham Howell played inside front court for the Eagles. The Summertown Eagles, as he's looking for help, he gets it into Ryder Blackwood. As Leighton Sherman hits the deck on the other end, Blackwood into front court, looks for Burleson, now gives over to Leighton Sherman. Sherman into the corner, gives back to Ryder. Ryder to Leighton Sherman, back to Ryder, slapped away Vargason.
Well, it's just leaving your feet again. You know, I mean.
A little too much congestion there, too, wasn't there?
It was.
Layup no good, rebound Jack Hallmark, and here come the Eagles. To Burleson, to Leighton Sherman, back to Burleson. Skip pass over to Howell, back to Hallmark, to Leighton Sherman for 3. He might have got hit, fouled.
Let's see what they're going to get. I think they're going to get a push under the basket on Jackson.
Coach Long really wanted Jack Hallmark to take that shot.
Well, you know, I remember in the Lawrence County game, you know, Hayden got in the JV section of it. You know, when Hayden catches us out at the top of the key and got a little room, you know, Coach yelling, get ready to shoot, you know. And the thing about it is, you know, you're right, you know, and Hallmark can shoot the basketball. You've got to punish these teams when you've got these open shots and you've got these shooters. Because, I mean, like you said, as good defensively are, you may not get another chance or another good shot at that possession.
What? I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either.
But Sawyer Sherman will step to the line for the Eagles to shoot technical free throws that we didn't catch. Sherman's first toss good.
Now, I will say you would have liked Hallmark to take that shot, but if they would have called a travel there, I don't know if I'm going to argue much with it either.
He was a little unsettled. I'd say right way to put it right
that's
there.
That's a very good way to put it. I think that probably got a little frustration going for sure with the opposing team when that was a no call.
Ryder Blackwood sets the offense between the circles to Burleson over to Jack Hallmark. Hallmark drives all the way under, kicks over to Blackwood, back to Sawyer Sherman. Oh, three-pointer air ball out of bounds.
Very fortunate for Summertown. They called number 12 out of bounds, which really it didn't touch anything, so you can let the ball go out.
As Leighton Sherman, Cole Campbell, and Andrew Mabry back in.
Yeah, it may have been deflected. I'm not sure. That's not something you see from Sherman very much, for sure. So I would venture to say it could have been deflected.
Sawyer Sherman to his brother Leighton, now gives over to Andrew Mabry. Mabry to Sawyer, drives baseline, hung up, back out front, Graham Howell to Leighton Sherman for 3. Back rim, no good. It's what you want. It's the way Summertown plays basketball. Andrew Mabry.
They're going to get Mabry that time. Mabry just took the kneecaps out of Jenkins, but look,
Coach Winfrey might be looking for a safety like that. Or outside linebacker or something. That was
if Mabry played football, there'd be teams that would take Summertown off their schedule, I think, from the amount of pain he might inflict on some people. I'm telling you.
2 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the third period. Summertown leading 38-30 Vargason. Out, drives into the lane, down gives over to Cook. 15-footer on the baseline, no good. Rebound, Cole Campbell racing in the front court. Campbell all the way home, layup. Oh, front rim, no good. Cook with the rebound, and he'll give over to Robertson. Here comes Jackson Christian across the time stripe. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to play in the third.
Summertown still in that wide zone. It's
Vargason.
been effective.
Looking inside Jenkins. Jenkins flashes through. Now back over to Robertson. Robertson kicks it. It'll go into backcourt. Backcourt violation.
It was tipped. It was tipped.
Okay.
But I thought it went off his foot across the line. It was tipped by Summertown, but I thought it went off of the Jackson player's foot. I mean, I don't know. We'd have to here's a replay, Brian. We'll see. There's
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it did go off of it. So, see, that should have been a backcourt. But, of course, the Jackson coach did a great sell job over here to get that overturned. I don't blame him. If I could get it overturned, I would too. But
Vargason in the corner to Robertson in the 15-footer to number 12, Will Snyder, and he'll knock down the two-point bucket. Minute 35, Mabry in the front court. In the corner to Leighton Sherman. To Cole Campbell. Cole over to Andrew. Andrew up, under, shot good. Andrew Mabry. Nice two-man action down low between Cole Campbell and Andrew Mabry. The Eagles back up by 8 with a minute 15 to play in the third period. Vargason for Jackson Christian. He'll stop, thought about a three, now gives to Snyder. Snyder back to Vargason. 12-foot jumper rolling, good.
They're going to get a push underneath. So the question is, what does the shot count? It looks like that's going to be against Jackson.
24 Cook with the foul.
So is the shot good?
And they count the
He
bucket.
says yes, okay. Who had that? That was Vargas, correct, I believe? Vargason? I think so.
Yeah.
They're going to get a timeout.
So timeout Jackson Christian, and we'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's Brian Long, Adam Lindsay, and Will Pettis. 1 minute to go in the third period. Leighton Sherman to Kurt Burleson, who's back into the game for the Eagles. He's going to drive into the lane, stops, pops, off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. It is Jenkins of Jackson Christian. Christian to Vargason. To Robertson. Robertson, throws back over to Vargason. 35 seconds, 40-34, Summertown leading. Vargason for three, good. 40-37, big shot, Vargason, Jackson Christian, 25 seconds. As Sherman comes into front court. Sherman to Cole Campbell, baseline, skip pass, deflected. Vargason saves it to Leighton Sherman of Summertown to Kurt Burleson. Kurt into the lane to Cole Campbell to Leighton Sherman. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Kurt Burleson, 2, 1, fade away, 3, no good. I think Summertown could have did a better job at the end of quarter possession right there, but that's where the third quarter will end. 40-37. We'll be back in just a moment.
You want furniture deals this Black Friday? Well, we got them at the Story & Lee Black Friday sale going on now, where you'll find super Black Friday savings throughout our entire showroom with hundreds of doorbusters. And with our huge warehouse full of furniture, we've got just about anything you want in stock, all delivered to your home before the holidays. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee Furniture's Black Friday sale. It's just a short drive to big savings.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
Welcome back to Wayne County High School. It'll be Jackson Christian ball, trailing 40-37. Start the fourth quarter. Into number 1, Jenkins, shot no good. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Cook of Jackson Christian. Summertown will play it in. Adam, 4-point difference at the end of the first quarter, 2 points end of the second quarter, 3 points into the third quarter, and I don't anticipate it to be any different right here.
Well, and when Summertown started, they've got it up to 7, 8, and 9, but they just it seems like the stopping point. They just really can't extend it anymore.
Sherman to Cole Campbell. Over to Andrew Mabry. Hesitated, 3, no good. He should have just shot it from the start.
Yep.
Vargason racing into front court. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins all the way home, layup, good, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line for the chance to tie this basketball game up with 7:20 to play here in the fourth period. Jenkins don't have to be real sharp. He's about the best athlete on the floor, isn't he, Adam?
He is, and I'm going to tell you, if there hadn't been enough Summertown players there to kind of slow him down a little bit, I don't know if he doesn't
he might have hammered it.
Rip that rim off, because he definitely had the altitude to do it.
Oh, battle for the rebound, and Robertson comes away with it, and he sticks it in, and now Jackson Christian leads 41-40. Burleson to Sherman. Back into Burleson, who spins to Howe, to Burleson. Over to Sawyer Sherman. Jackson Christian picking up the defensive intensity, creates the turnover. Here comes Robinson for Jackson Christian. To Jenkins. Jenkins layup, good. Jackson Christian by 3, 43-46, 45 to play. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. I believe we're going to have a warning for touching the basketball after it goes through the net. Summertown will play it in need of a bucket right here, Adam, as Jackson Christian's on a 6-0 run.
Well, they're doing a good job now of just extending their defense. Summertown's really not getting the open looks they were having a lot sometimes in that third quarter, and it's just kind of slowed our offense down right now.
Howe. Summertown just a little stagnant. Burleson to Sawyer Sherman. Into Burleson. Burleson trapped on the baseline. He's going to be fouled by Carlos Robertson of Jackson Christian. Be Summertown basketball under their own bucket. And Coach Wes Long is going to take a timeout. So on the floor, 6:23 to play in this game. Summertown trailing 43-40. We'll be back in just a moment.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Welcome back to Waynesboro. Adam, we need a bucket. Summertown basketball under their own bucket.
Yeah, I think that's who you want with a basketball right there when you need one. Maybe he could get something under the basket, maybe kick out, kind of get you back going a little bit.
Cole Campbell thought about a 3, drives, stops, layup, no good. Rebound, Robertson of Jackson Christian. 6 minutes to play. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins drives, layup, no good. A lot of contact. Rebound, Cole Campbell. Campbell, Leighton Sherman. Leighton, Cole Campbell. Campbell for 3, front rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, Graham Howell, and we're going to get Jenkins, I believe, over the back for Jackson Christian.
Good position in there by Howell. There wasn't nothing anybody could do to keep him from getting that board other than fouling.
Mason Neal checks in. Out goes Graham Howell. Neal, a sophomore for Summertown. Cole lobs it. Campbell lobs it in to Burleson. Burleson to Neal. Neal, Leighton Sherman thought about a three. Now he'll take a 17-footer. It's good. 43-42. Jackson Christian leads by 1 with 5:30 to play here in the fourth period. Jackson into front court. Summertown man-to-man. Neal guarding Vargason. Vargason looking inside, now drives into the lane, cut off by Neal, gives to Jackson. Jackson all the way home, layup good, and we're going to get a foul on Mason Neal of Summertown. As Andrew Mabry will check in, out will go Mason Neal. 45-42, 5:15 to play, 5:17 to play here in the fourth. And Cam Jackson to try to complete the three-point play. Back rim, no good. Rebound, good box out, Andrew Mabry, and here comes Leighton Sherman. Leighton picked up by Carlos Robertson, over to Kurt Burleson. Burleson looking, threw it just behind Cole Campbell. It'll be a turnover, Summertown.
Offensively, now we're just out of sync.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're rushing everything. I mean, you got 5 minutes left. You can, there's no reason to freak here. It's a three-point ball game. But I'll tell you, too, now Jackson's doing a great job of just getting to the basket.
Yeah, they're making us a little uncomfortable, no doubt about it. Yeah. Jackson to Robertson, into Vargason. Ends all the way home, layup, no good.
Block.
Rebound, Cole Campbell. Good,
Nice job
good
by
defense by Kurt Burleson. Sawyer Sherman to Cole Campbell. To Mabry. To Leighton Sherman for three, no good. Rebound, Cook of Jackson Christian. Cam Jackson brings it into front court for the Jackson Christian Eagles. Over to Robertson. Robertson to Jackson. Vargason. A lot of patience right here by Jackson Christian. Vargason drives into the lane. Ball slapped away, picked up loose ball now. Cook to Jenkins. Jenkins being trapped. Gets it out there to Vargason. Jenkins, Cook, Vargason. Summertown man-to-man. Jenkins in the corner for three. Short. Rebound, Andrew Mabry. Good defense by the Summertown Eagles. Mabry kicks over to Sawyer Sherman for three. No good. Rebound, Kurt Burleson. Slapped away, picked up Cook and Vargason into front court. Spins, pulls it back out. He'll reset the offense. He gives to Jenkins. Jenkins, he's not waiting. His runner block, no good. Rebound, Andrew Mabry. And we're going to get a foul on number 4, Carlos Robertson.
This is the first time tonight that I thought Jenkins' shots didn't look great. This shot over here in the corner was rushed.
Yeah.
And with a three-point lead, it's not one you just have to have. And then that one right there is probably not what you want trying to nurse a three-point lead with 3 minutes left either.
I think we're starting to see, our three-point shots just a little bit short.
Yep.
Legs probably starting to leave us just a little bit.
Yeah, we've had some looks, but nothing really looks good out of the hand right now.
Mabry, top of the key. Sawyer Sherman. Sherman looks inside for Burleson as Summertown tries to play through the Eagles, or through Burleson. Leighton Sherman out between the circles, gives to his brother Sawyer. Looks inside. Andrew Mabry's got it. Mabry drives. Cut off. Back out front, Cole Campbell. Cole trapped along the baseline, goes inside to Sawyer Sherman. Layup good.
Nice cut and pass.
Timeout, West Long. 2:48 to play in the fourth period. Jackson Christian 45, Summertown 44. We'll be right back.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Welcome back to Wayne County. Summertown just scored to cut it to 1. They'll play it in. Summertown full court pressure. Vargason to number 23, Jackson. Jackson back to Vargason as Jackson Christian will get it across the court. Over to Matthews, back out front to Jenkins. Vargason, Jackson, drive, stops, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Jackson. Jackson Christian over to Vargason. Vargason drives, tries to give it over to Jenkins. Ball deflected, out of bounds. Last touch, Summertown. It'll be Jackson Christian ball under their own basket.
I'm going to tell you, I love the defensive change here with that half-court and full-court trap. That now they're playing at a speed they don't really want to play at.
Oh, there's that man again.
There he is, man.
Matthews knocks home the three.
Yep.
48-44, and Coach Teichman will get a full timeout for Jackson Christian. We'll be right back.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information,
welcome back to Waynesboro. 48-44, Jackson Christian. Adam, Ethan Matthews just knocked down another huge three. It seems like he's made every big bucket for those guys when needed.
He's got a quick release, man, too. He's kind of got that Clay Matthews, or not Clay Matthews. I'm thinking of the Green Bay Packers player. Clay Thompson.
Yeah.
Kind of looked to him. Quick release, beautiful shot. So.
Summertown, 2 minutes to play. Sawyer Sherman in the corner to Cole. Cole Campbell drives baseline. Euro step, ball slapped away. Cole comes up with it, battle for the loose ball, picked up by Burleson. Burleson up, under, good. 48-46, a minute 49 as Coach Wes Long will take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
Welcome back to Waynesboro. Both teams have 2 timeouts left, Adam, and one team 3 team fouls the other 2, so no one's in danger of getting to the free throw line yet.
No. Which, that's the thing about the foul, the way fouls are done now. Man, when you need to foul and you've only got one team foul late in the game, you're in trouble a lot of times.
Jackson ahead to Robertson, back to Jackson. Slapped away, Cole Campbell stolen, and he's going to be called for stepping out of bounds. It'll be Jackson Christian ball. It's one of those that could have went either way. Could have been.
I thought you should have been
check,
a push.
Yeah.
But, that is what it is. But great defensive play.
Jenkins set to play it in. Lobs it in, Vargason. Vargason being chased by Ryder Blackwood, and Blackwood will be called for the foul.
And the thing about it is, if you're wanting to get your team, get the team to the free throw line, you got to start really fouling early, depending on your foul count.
Right.
I mean, that's not a bad thing there.
Vargason picked up in the backcourt by
off his foot.
Ryder, and good defense, Ryder Blackwood.
Well, the thing about it is, Vargason is back there and letting the ball go like he's not wanting to touch it till time. They're ahead. You want the basketball.
Yeah,
I don't understand what he's trying to do there.
Hey, a big play, big defensive play by the sophomore. Cole Campbell looks to get it in, gets it in to Burleson. Burleson in the corner, Sawyer Sherman, 3, no good. Rebound, Mabry, back up. He's going to be fouled. What about the effort by Andrew Mabry?
Yeah, and I like that look. I like that shot. I mean, look, Summertown's going to play this way. That's how they're going to play. You had a great look there. I like the aggressive play in that situation.
Well, what I liked, he loaded up to shoot, and you saw everybody on the Summertown bench stand up. Everybody thought it was down.
Yep.
Mabry's free throw, good. Now we're going defense back in as Howell and Blackwood back in. Out goes the Sherman twins. Mabry, toss, good. Nope, wiped away.
Oh, my goodness.
Lane violation.
Like I say, you know how they've been doing that in middle school.
I'm curious about Coach West is not happy, and
No.
I don't know if I don't blame him. I'd have to see a replay.
Vargason. Jackson Christian leading by 1. Summertown picking up the pressure, and Blackwood will be called for the foul. I believe it's going to be on Blackwood.
Will, do you have did you show, here's our replay, Brian, of that alleged lane violation.
Oh, he might have jumped up. Oh, it's off his head.
Off his head, but I think they may be getting a foul call on Campbell.
Yeah. And everybody in blue holds their breath when Cole hits the floor.
He's holding his wrist.
Uh-oh. As Layton and Sawyer Sherman set to check back in. Jackson Christian, as everyone can see, not putting anybody on the line, as Robertson will go to the line for 2 free throws. 1:14 to play here in the 4th period. Jackson Christian by 1. Back rim, no good.
Summertown's done what they've needed to do. They've slowed this game now to a snail's pace, and they're keeping it right where they need to. It's a 1-point lead, and without the lane violation, it's a tie basketball game right now. So they're doing what they're here to accomplish right now.
Second toss good. Jackson Christian leads by 2. Burleson into Blackwood. Back to Burleson. 1:05 to play. Burleson to Sawyer Sherman. Summertown looking for Burleson. Burleson, 3-point line, back over to Sawyer Sherman, over to his brother Layton. Jackson Christian man-to-man, bellying up on the shooters, and Coach Westlong is going to call a timeout with 55.4 seconds to play. Jackson Christian 49, Summertown 47. We'll be back in just a moment.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Welcome back to Waynesboro. Adam, right down to the end. 55 seconds to play. 49-47, Jackson Christian.
There's a replay of that lane violation, and
it's hard to tell from that angle.
Yeah. It's been a fun game, Brian.
It has.
Fun to watch. These are 2 really good teams.
Wes is still questioning the lane violation.
I don't blame him. That's just, I think if it's something pretty vagrant, I understand the call, but I'm still trying. I've watched it twice, and I still haven't seen anything.
Layton Sherman over to Burleson. Burleson spins into the lane. Now gives out Sawyer Sherman around the horn. Cole Campbell for 3. No good rebound. Burleson up good, and we're tied. 37 seconds to play. And Coach Westlong is going to get a timeout. So 49 all, 35.4 seconds.
Not sure.
And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program.
All right.
Here we go. 49 all. Jackson Christian ball, full court, 35 seconds to go as Jackson will bring it up against Summertown full court pressure. Graham Howell pressuring the basketball. Gives over to Vargason. Vargason being checked by Ryder Blackwood. Blackwood with the big steal moments ago. Vargason, 17 seconds. Drives in the corner, Matthews. Matthews out to Jackson. Jackson, Vargason, 10 seconds. They're going to play for the last one. Adam, you called it. Jenkins, layup blocked by.
They're going to call a foul.
Oh, what a great block by Kurt Burleson. We get a foul, and Jenkins will go to the line for 2 with 3.7 seconds to play.
Probably not the guy you want at the line either.
No. Well, 3.7, 3 to win it.
Yep. And that's frustrating. I don't think Summertown has any timeouts,
No.
Brian. So hopefully he'll have something drawn up.
It's good. And Teichman is going to call a timeout. We'll just keep it right here now with 3.7 seconds to go. Summertown trails Jackson Christian 51-49. So I don't know, Adam, for 3.7, we got maybe a little bit of a break by the other team calling the timeout because we were out.
But, also note, I think if you're at a higher level of college or the NBA, your teams are, defensively know what you want to do. You don't want to use it. But then again, you're also playing with kids here. I think he's like, look, I'm going to take my chance. I want my defense to know
sure
what's –
we know.
Yes. I don't want, Sherman coming up and firing one from half court and he gets fouled, right?
Right.
So, I was, we were talking off the break if Summertown might force a foul or something early on in that possession and maybe try to get the ball in their hands. I don't know if there's a right answer to it, really. I've seen teams do it both ways.
Well, here we go. As Jackson Christian's going to come out and pick up the full court. Cole Campbell to play it in. Ahead to Burleson, pass over his head. And Jackson Christian will go back to the line. Jenkins for 2, 1.6 seconds left. If he makes them both, that'll do it.
Yep.
And I'm going to say he's had the last 3. He's been bottom of the sack. So 52-49. Jenkins, good. And Coach Teichman's going to call another timeout. So 1.6 seconds to play. Summertown trails 49-53. We'll be back in just a moment.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork,
And we're back, and Summertown rolls it in. Leighton Sherman for 3 at the buzzer, no good, and that's where it'll end. Summertown losing 53-49 to Jackson Christian. And Adam, you got a couple of scoring breakdowns you want to
Yes,
go over?
sir. Very quickly for Jackson Christian. Robertson with 3, Cook with 3, Jenkins with team high 19, Ethan Matthews with 9, Ferguson with 14 on the night, Will Snyder with 4, and Cam Jackson with 4. For Summertown, they were led by Cole Campbell with 14, Kurt Burleson with 11, 10 each for Leighton and Sawyer Sherman, 2 for Ryder Blackwood, and 3 for Mabry. So that's kind of how we ended up. Mr.
Well,
Bryan.
good day overall. I mean, we got what we wanted, got to find out what we got tested in a lot of ways, both teams, the girls and boys. So basketball season is here, and I guess our next broadcast is Tuesday night at Cascade. Girls game starts at 6. For Brian Long, Adam Lindsay, Will Pettis, Clint Brazier, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Going the distance with local sports.